Hey YouTube, 2020, I was going to do a year-end update for 2019, but things got in the way as usual. School's been good. I got straight A's last semester. This semester is going to be a little different. I got some issues coming up that I don't like to deal with, but pretty much my hand started going numb again. Well, last year it went numb and I got carpal tunnel surgery to repair my hand. Well, this year started going numb again, pain all the way down. And I have two discs in my neck. One's bulged and one's completely herniated. So actually tomorrow they're gonna go cut in here and go put in plastic discs and kind of get those spaces jacked back up so they're not on my nerves. And that's gonna mess with school. So far so good. I'm at A's in both my classes. But then, oh man. So I go in for my checkup, and I had a migraine that morning, and I took some Excedrin migraine. Oh, your blood pressure's like 160. We can't do surgery until you get that down. So then they're trying to do that. Well, back and forth to the hospital, I got stomach flu. So, but surgery's still on. I'm all over that. The whole household has had it. Rough year, but I worked at the dealership at RDO for the entire Christmas break. I was gonna go finish up some of this stuff that I have blanked out, but it turned out the dealership was a better offer at this time. The only thing I have on eBay right now is 5 of these guys. So still kind of a reduced production since I've been in school. But back to the surgery thing, so I gotta cut off the beard. My son has not seen me shaved in his lifetime. So at the end of the video, I'll show him his reaction to me cutting this off. But in the last couple of weeks, what's kind of going on, nothing's been happening. I actually haven't forged anything in a year. My videos have gone to nothing. And I've done some welding repair and stuff like that, but nothing I could record. It was people's private lake lots and stuff like that. And some stuff at work. You know, I'm the welder. I do a lot. There's a lot of us that weld at RDO, but I'm one of the guys that welded. And then at school too, I built some stuff for the school for free because I'm a student. And right now I'm learning electronics and hydraulics, which is, we're getting ideas for things you wouldn't believe. But something interesting came up. So YouTube and Pinterest, yes, I put pictures on Pinterest. I know. But it's a good way for people to kind of see what I do. And out of the blue, a guy emailed me. He's having a Sword of Omens, a full extended version made by another bladesmith, but he needs a sword stand. And I've made the dagger version since like 2003. And I made a sword stand for it, kind of based off the cartoon picture. Here's one of the patterns for the top of it. So I got some pictures. I'm going to be going through him with some options. I'm going to make some videos about what we may be doing with that and whether it's a go or no go and that stuff. But then I brought up another thing. Well, when I made the dagger version, I figured it also needed a sheath, and lore would say that would, depict there's a claw shield that is the sheath. So as we were talking, I said, yeah, I kind of done some research and got started on that. We'll get into why it's furry instead of like solid bronze in a bit. Bronze will be involved in my design, but that'll be another video where we'll get into that and we'll find out if that research is going to actually pay off. I have been sitting on this stuff with this guy for a decade. Those will be a couple videos coming up. Now, that's going to this surgery is really going to throw things in and out of whack. Because I think I'm at least on lifting restriction for 3 months. And I can't turn my head very fast. I may not be able to turn it all at first. We'll see what the doctor says. I'm going to listen this time. I rushed my shoulders back into service. I rushed my hand back into service. But I want to walk. I mean, granted, if the surgeon sneezes, I do want a wheelchair with spider legs, But, yeah, it's going to kind of hamper things. And then I do have an internship that I got to kind of work around at the dealership with this. But as long as my job is to sit still and stare forward at schematics all day and learn that, I think I'll be healing while I'm learning. These two projects here probably won't happen until early spring. It's, you know, early spring, about April, May, somewhere in there. But then another thing, oh yeah, I never even told you guys this. I haven't made a video since, no. We found out my wife's pregnant again. She's due in April. So we're gonna have a little girl to go with our little boy. And that's gonna, so my life has completely changed since, in 1 year. Complete spiral in another direction. And the goal is to still have that trailer outfitted. It may be just a grinder booth at this point because I got a forge and a foundry to fit. And depending on how detailed we get with this, I may need a very large foundry. Yeah, whole trailer dedicated to that. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'll show you the son's reaction to shaving the beard off here, and we'll call this one good. The next time you see me, I'll probably have a lot less facial hair and maybe be in a neck brace talking about a sword stand. All right, YouTube, I shaved off my beard. We're gonna go see what my little boy does. Here we go.
Are you coming, Will?
Oh yeah.
Do I look the same? Is it still me? You didn't freak out? But now?
Hat.
Yeah, I took my hat off. Something missing?
Want to go touch his face?
Huh?
Yeah?
Here, Susie, you hold the camera. Get us both on there.
Okay.
You touch my face? Touch his face. There's no beard. You don't quite know what to think, do you? You don't like it, do you?
He's not saying anything. I don't think he...
No. Let's see what happens if I sit by.
Yeah.
Here's Blakey. How's it going? Do I look different? Where's your beard?
I thought he'd freak out more. He doesn't know what to think.